Oh wait, it messed up. Hold on. Okay, ready? Look cute. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Ready? Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. Ready? What the fuck? It didn't even click. Okay, come on. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on. And look good. You fucking you just look dumb. Come on.
Okay, so you have a bully in the making on the professional level. Now, maybe Egbo was a bully at Baylor. Maybe she got her way all the way from AAU on up, and she's found a weak one. And once Emily allowed her to call her dumb, she wanted to call her retarded. She said, you look raw, and say, oh, I can't say retarded, so I'll just say you look dumb, as if that would be better. So once Emily let that slide, and even before she called her dumb, she was already just muscling her around verbally with her energy. Do it again. No, girl, and look cute. Okay, so once Emily allowed that, and Emily allowed her to call her dumb, now she has her. I can go as far with this as I want to with her. I can yank her by her shirt. I can pull her real hard. I can say anything I want to say to her, right? I now have her under thumb. I can either control the way games will go when me and her are on the court at the same time. If I call for the ball, she better give me that ball. I can bully her that way. So then you'll wonder, why isn't Emily shooting? Why is Emily deferring too much? Why isn't Emily being more aggressive on the offensive end? Okay, it's because Egbo has her under thumb. She's afraid of Egbo. If she doesn't give the ball to Egbo, Egbo is going to beat her up verbally, okay? Bully her in that way. So it's just like an abusive relationship. Okay, once you allow that woman to call you a punk, she's going to call you a bitch. She's going to call you a fag. It's going to get worse. Then she might start slapping you or spitting on you, okay? The same with women. Once you allow a man to call you a B word, to disrespect you with derogatory terms, that's when the slapping comes in, the hitting and all of that. And then everything is just out of the window, Pandora's box, okay? And this is what happens when you have these teammates or friendships and all of that. It happens. It just spirals out of control because you've allowed one form of disrespect. You have got to stop it at the door. When she was yoking you and pulling you and had you by the collar verbally with her energy by saying, girl, do this, do that. You should have said, whoa, 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 lower your tone. I know we out to eat. Cut that off real quick. Lower your tone. Okay, don't talk to me like that. We're going to ruin each other's night, right? We're going to blow each other's inebriation. Don't talk to me like that. Don't use your energy at me like that. Okay, that's how you're supposed to check it. And if Egbo would have got rough, then we just going to get rough. And this is when Marianne Stanley and Lynn Dunn got to get Egbo off the team, because right now on your team, you have poison. When I tell you that this will affect the way that Emily and other players play with her, okay, I'm telling you right now, she's literally trying to make herself the de facto queen of that team. And that's a cancer already in the making, people. Still don't understand why you drafted her that high. Okay, her game is basic. It's absolutely basic. She has a lot to work on. She did not deserve to be drafted that high, but whatever, okay? So then you're going to get Jasmine Jones on there. Jasmine Jones was removed from the New York Liberty for a reason, and we all know her issues with Amanda Zawi B. They got into a scuffle fight. Regardless, apparently New York didn't want to keep her because she was a problem. And now she's talented, but you bring over a potential locker room cancer. Okay, now you got Egbo in there bullying Emily, dropping the F-bomb and then wanted to call her retarded, but then called her dumb. It will affect the way Emily plays. I promise you that. Why is Emily passing up these shots? Egbo, She's scared of Egbo. She's literally scared of her. And Egbo has backup. She could talk tough like that because she has Nalissa Smith right there with her. Okay. So what are you going to do? At that point, you're trapped in a corner with 2 6'4", 6'5" women hovering over you. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is extremely dangerous. And if they can bully Emily, you think they're not going to bully Lexi? Okay. You think they're not going to bully one of the more weaker women of the team that they can pick out? And okay, that's a weak one, but she has influence like Kelsey Mitchell. Is it possible to bully Kelsey Mitchell? Is that possible? Okay. And they'll figure it out. We're going to figure out who we can control. And Emily is one of them, and they might try to do that to Lexi, and they can potentially try to do that with Kelsey Mitchell. I'm not saying Alyssa has to go. I'm saying Egbo has to go. I'm refraining from calling her queen because that's not what a true queen does. That's not how a true queen acts. A queen with values, morals, ethics, and decency. Okay, that's not you. Not a queen of true virtue. That's not you, right? So, and then listen, I got to tell you something about Indiana. Indiana did not put out a statement saying Betty Hattar has been injured. We're sending out our best wishes, prayers to Betty, get well soon. None of that. Now, we saw what Washington did for Kristen. Even today, even yesterday, they did a little video montage for her celebrating her at training camp. It was beautiful. None of that from the Indiana Fever. They did something extremely cold. They just said roster update. We've terminated the contract, I'm paraphrasing, of Betty Hattar. And that was it. It was no get well soon, anything like that. It was none of that. That is just cold-blooded. That was cold-blooded. And then people took issue with how they just dismissed Allie Patberg. Just dismissed her like that. Just this cold caption. What is going on with the social media team? What is going on with leadership? Now, we know their practices have been sketchy over the last few years. We saw what they did with Kaiser Gondrezick. They only drafted Kaiser Gondrezick for marketing purposes. I'm watching Abercrombie and Fitch documentary on Netflix, and that's what they did. Exclusion. They only wanted to hire beautiful people for a specific reason. Okay? And that's what Tamika Catchings and the rest of them did with Kaiser Gondrezick. Remember, her and her team believed she was a second or third round pick. They were shocked. That's why she was screaming like that. They couldn't believe she went number 4th overall. But that was a marketing pick. That was a billboard pick. And the same day, they photoshopped her with an Indiana Fever Stranger Things jersey, and that jersey sold out that day. It's completely sold out. Okay, they used her to sell tickets. They had her on everything, but barely gave her any minutes. Why? Because she wasn't really good. Okay, she wasn't really good at all. But it was a billboard pick. It was a look pick. It was an Abercrombie and Fitch pick. That's exactly what it was. And so I've been screaming from the top, Tamika has to go, Tamika has to go. I'm telling you right now, and we could talk about getting rid of Lauren Cox and all of the other big time great players. They just let go. Like, what is wrong with you? Something is going on there with the Indiana Fever. Something is going on, and I smell rot, and that starts at the head. And I believe that they're going to have to just clean house. Okay, maybe you can keep Lynn Dunn around and we'll see where this goes. But obviously, you're not paying attention to what these women are doing on social media. You could say, well, they're adults. You have to spot this. What Egbo did. Called her dumb and wanted to call her retarded, just bullying her. People, she now has her under thumb. That is bullying. And she's going to try to get away with more than that. You got to get her off the team. You have to get that woman off the team. Like I said, she wasn't a first round pick to me anyway. You're going to have to get her off the team. That is a cancer. And then you're bringing in Jasmine, who had issues in New York. What is really going on here with the Indiana Fever? And just how cold it was today towards Betty Hattar. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How you dismissed Allie like that? The little cold caption. What is wrong with you people? Okay? So I smell rot. I smell rot from the head. And it's time for some people to go in front office. It's time for ownership to start paying more attention to detail and clean things up. It might be time for Marianne Stanley to get out of there as well. And it might be time for a change to their social media manager, to their social media team. You got to fix this. Get all cancers off of this team or Indiana Fever will fail. They will absolutely fail. And once again, they'll be picking in the top 3 again in the WNBA draft yet again. That's it.
Oh, wait. It messed up. Hold on. Okay, ready? Oh, wait. It messed up. Hold on. Okay, ready? Oh, wait. It messed up. Hold on. Okay, ready?